Eyes of Hellfire, our gothic horror co-op multiplayer game, is welcoming all guests in August for early access on PC. Here's everything you need to know to maximize your chances of survival. Just remember, the host's watching. Eyes of Hellfire is best enjoyed with 5 players, but don't worry, you can still play in teams of 3 or 4. And we'd say grab your friends, but remember when you enter the lodge, be prepared to test those bonds. You'll have to use escape room style teamwork to solve the puzzles within these walls, yet every player is cursed. And yes, we do mean literally.
Lose control!
Yep, upon entering the lodge, your character is gifted a unique curse that must be lifted in order to truly escape the host's clutches. These curses should be kept secret and can be something that would aid the group or potentially something significantly more selfish.
Did you seriously rob me?
In a neat twist too, if you fail your curse mid-playthrough, all might not be lost. The host can come calling to offer you another. You just might not like what happens when he comes to take payment for his generosity. And while we're talking about ways to mistreat your so-called friends, after everyone has ended their turn, there's a chance for a horror personality quiz where everyone can happily judge one another. Just know that the winners and losers will face real consequences of these decisions. So there's no throwaway answers here, even if you decide to vote for yourself.
God! Oh God!
But how does it all play out once you enter the lodge? The setup is simple. Every turn, you get a fresh hand of cards at the bottom of the screen. These can be spent to move, fight, or search the dark corners of these grim rooms.
I'll look around for anything odd.
More cards can be found, earned, or even gifted by your teammates. Importantly though, if you need a card and don't have it, that symbol on the bottom left is your vigor, and you get some every turn. This can be spent on specific cards when necessary. Plus, cards you don't need can be exchanged for vigor too, so if you find yourself in a grim situation, all might not be as lost as you think. Or you might become even more lost to the lodge. As well as maintaining your precious health and juggling vigor, there's your corruption to manage. Some challenges will require you to choose to lose some control if you want to keep your health intact. As your grip on reality starts to fade, the lodge will take advantage of your weakened state, taunting you with hauntings your teammates may or may not see, and potentially even taking full control of your character. Oops, sorry. And finally, we've left the best horror to last. Of course you aren't alone in the darkness. After all these years, the lodge has gathered quite the collection of inhabitants you'll have to take on if you fancy your chances of ever getting out alive. We wouldn't want to spoil too much, but we'll just say you might not want to enter rooms alone with this lot to tackle in one-to-one combat. So that's a glimpse of what lies ahead in the early access launch of Eyes of Hellfire on PC in August 2025. There are plenty of secrets still to uncover, but we might just have upped your chance of survival. Good luck! Oh, and one more thing. Only one of your friends needs to purchase the game. Using Friends Pass on Steam, up to 4 friends can play for free.